From Aganis Arena, the Terriers of Boston University getting ready for the Vermont Catamounts. Bernie Corbett, Mark Linehan, first of two-game series here this weekend. And the Catamounts take the high road and loft it, but Kaufman gloved down that attempt, and a shot there, gloved down by Carrier. And he'll hang on for a face-off to his glove side. You see some confidence from the, got a step, Brown looking to wrap it in front, puck loose and a goal. The Terriers take a 1-0 lead. Look like Master Simone.
Well, you saw him trying to come around the back of the net to wrap it. I don't think the UVM defenseman thought he was going to wrap it. They were more concerned with who was standing in the slot. Kind of turned their back a little bit, so to speak, to cover the guys that were there. Weren't covering the guys that were going with the puck. Watch the replay here.
Brown kind of snooking him a little bit.
Yeah,
here.
right here. If you look at, you got three UVM guys coming down low. Nobody picked up the rebound across the crease.
Yep, corner to keep it alive. Mountain to the back wall. Mountain now gets it back off a pick. Mountain looked, he almost had his weak side forward there with Como. Como gets it back and scores. Como with some heavy traffic in front is able to come up high and beat Comesso glove side to tie the game. Gets it back, Vlasic. Vlasic drops it off. O'Brien for a shot. O'Brien with a shift. O'Brien in front, denied by Carrier. The puck is loose for a moment and smothered for a face-off, but O'Brien was trying to head back to Sports Center.
Unbelievable. Great move through the legs.
Wow.
Right to the net hard. And watch the replay here. Just completely geeked the Catamount defenseman. Almost got a goal on the original shot. Almost got his own rebound in. But once again, not a big night for rebounds.
No. Como cruises to the slot. Goes to the far circle. Forista save. Rebound goal. The Catamounts follow it up. LeMay with the game winner in the 3-on-3 overtime.
Well, it was a tough ending. Last week we were happy we won in overtime. Tonight, obviously it stings. Tough way to lose a hockey game. First period we were really good. Missed the net a little bit too much offensively. Offensively we weren't sharp tonight. You got to tip your cap to their goalie. He played well. But we got to bear down on some of the chances. A lot of them we just hit him in the belly. We're going to be a little bit hungry around the net. The one goal we did score, was a hard play, a wraparound, and then we were on the back door and we had a little traffic. We just weren't hard enough offensively tonight. We had a lot of chances. We probably could have scored 4 or 5 goals, but you got to find a way to put the puck into the back of the net. They got a little life off their goal. Second period, we weren't as good as we were the first. It's almost like we thought it was going to be easier. We had some individuals in the room tonight that didn't play well. We had some guys that played really well and played the right way. I thought our leadership was good. I thought our commitment to winning was almost there. We've got a couple guys, too many guys in that room have to buckle in and bear down defensively, and we've had it. We just got to be better defensively in certain scenarios. We didn't give up a lot. They didn't have a ton of scoring chances. But there was a couple key plays in that game that ended up in the back of the net, especially at the one at the end. Kind of a bounce right to their guy in overtime. Kind of a tough rebound for Drew. I think it was going to, went blocker, cross his body right to the guy, and Mastro was kind of on him, but kind of not on him. So there was a coverage. But Mastro was actually pretty on him. The guy made a good play. So tip your cap to them. Look forward to tomorrow. I thought they broke the puck out pretty well in the second period. They did a pretty good job. They used the middle. We had some guys that weren't skating tonight, so that allowed them to break the puck out. I thought, the Monte line and Phillips, like those guys were skating and hunting. Savannah was hunting. We just didn't have enough guys skating after that first period. First period we were all over them. Second period we just didn't have enough guys skating. I thought they broke the puck out better. They got a little bit of life off that chance. I don't know that they had 8 shots. I don't know that they had a ton of scoring chances in that period. They had the one where on the goalie D exchange, our D didn't pop off to the side of the net. We throw one around to them, and then they zip one to the back door. So not a great handle, but at the same time, Drew saved himself on that one.
Coach, on that overtime goal, it seemed like Vlasic got caught at the end of a little bit of
I think he was, yeah, he was out there a little long. You know, sometimes you get stuck on 3-on-3 if they do a good job. They did a good job of possessing the puck. That's the key. If you can outchange them, usually you can get them tired. But the shot was pretty harmless from where it was. You know, it just ended up bouncing the wrong way. He was okay. Like Vlass didn't look like he was gassed because we had the puck there for a bit. He didn't really look like he was too tired. You can tell when Vlass is kind of gassed, and even after the game, he didn't look like he was gassed after that shift. He was caught, but I don't think it was a factor in the play.
Power play was getting chances. Do you think, but to cash in, do you think it's just a matter of getting one to jumpstart things here? Or?
I thought it was okay tonight. You know, it was better versus UConn. You know, we had way better looks. They did a good job blocking shots. They did a good job of when the puck was at the net, they just cleaned us out. You know, anytime we went to go get a rebound, we were on our back. So they did a good job of cleaning us out at the front of the net. So second chances, we did have a couple. I think Luke Tuck had a tip, and then a rebound, and then we had another rebound. Obi came in and got cross-checked from behind when he could have put a puck maybe in an open net. But we had a post and another post on the power play, but score on the power play, win the game. You know, we just didn't.
Must have spent more time playing the puck tonight than I've ever seen him. What do you think of his play?
His play with the puck?
Yeah.
I thought there was some good moments and some bad moments. Sometimes the communication between the D and the goalie are critical. One guy's yelling one thing, one guy's yelling the other. We work on that a lot. We worked on it this week. I thought it was disorganized on our execution. There was one on the wall where our defenseman was on the half wall in the first period. Driss was up there, and he probably could have went back to him. I just thought the communication between the D and the goalie was bad. You know, he was out there. He stopped it. I thought he did a decent job of that. I just think some of the decision making is not his. It's on the defenseman. So that communication's got to clean up. You know, that's a definitely area we have to be better tomorrow.
Coach, not the first time this season that you guys have run into a hot goalie. What would be your messaging to the group to try to get through him tomorrow?
Well, I think we could have hit the net more. You know, that first period, I think we missed the net 7 or 8 times. We had a 2-on-1 where we didn't execute a play. We had Koff who was in on a shorthanded, didn't take a shot. We had Petey who had the guy beat for a scoring chance. We tried to toe drag the guy. So there was a little bit of cutesy to the play instead of just kind of attacking and playing off the shot, you know, which we did through good stretches of the game. But there were some moments in the first period where I think we thought it was going to be easy. Coxey was in alone on a breakaway. The goalie made a save. So we had some big moments where we could have broken the game open. We go up 2-love there. It's a tough one for them. You know, we would have been in a pretty good spot. We just couldn't get the next goal there.
One more, and just looking forward, is there going to be, giving the other goalies any looks before in-game action before Mesa leaves? You think?
Not sure. We'll watch a video tonight, see what, reevaluate. You know, he only let up 1 goal tonight in regulation. Let up in a goal on 3-on-3. So it's not a lot of goals in a game. Granted, there wasn't a lot of chances or shots, but you know, we'll reevaluate tonight for tomorrow. I'm not looking at anything really further than tomorrow. It's a big game for us. You know, we got to be ready, and we've got guys sitting there waiting in the wings who want to get in the lineup, who are hungry for it and hungry to do everything willing to win the hockey game. And you know, there might be a couple of guys not playing tomorrow.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yep.